Hello, everyone, and good morning to you all. I welcome you to another video tutorial on the EURUSD. And on the EURUSD, this pair has been a pair that I have taken a hold on in the last couple of months. I'm waiting for a peculiar structure that will be giving me a trading opportunity to take advantage of any potential opportunity. While I was scrolling through my watch list for the week, something caught my attention on the Euro USD, which I will be sharing with you in a moment. And I hope this video is going to make things a little bit clearer and more simpler for you to make your individual decision for the week. Well, diving into the daily time frame, what the first thing we are able to observe here on the daily time frame is that price action has been on a bearish momentum since the beginning of the year. And as a result of this, I was able to connect a series of lower highs here to give us that resultant bearish trend line that you can see on the screen right now. So I have two trend lines anyways. I have the major one, which is the dark thick line on your screen. And then there is the temporary trend line, which I have highlighted with the dotted line, as you can see on your screen right now, since the month of March. I was also able to identify this after connecting the series of lower highs. However, if we look at what has been happening here since the month of July, we can see that price action appeared to have been in an equilibrium area. And what do I mean by that? If we look at what has been happening since the month of July, like I said earlier, we can see that the $1 mark area has been a major determinant of price action in the last 3 months. So look at what happened here in the month of July. We saw as soon as price came into that level, um, participants in this market gathered here to push price to the upside. And the same thing happened in the month of August. In fact, throughout the month of August, through the early days of the month of September, this area was also holding buying niche for participants in this market. However, during the later part of the month of September, price broke down that structure, and we can see here throughout the month of September stroke the last couple of weeks in the month of October, price has continued to trade right below the $1 mark, giving us a clue of how strong the sellers are at this point in the market. However, during the course of last week's trading session, we saw a significant breakout of the $1 mark, which is more or less a key signal that we might be having a bullish momentum. Now, with a breakout of this key level at the $1 mark, is this going to turn out to be a true breakout or is it going to be a false breakout? Well, only time will tell, and the current structure and lower time frame will decipher how we want to be trading this. But before I go down into the 1 hour time frame, I want to quickly share with you what I was able to spool out on the economic calendar. So we have quite a lot of events coming up for the week, which is likely going to be having a major impact on the Euro USD. So going into the economic calendar, we can see here in the month on Monday we have quite a lot of events. We have the retail sales, we have the GDP for quarter 3. We also have the HICP coming up too as well. And then if we go into Tuesday, we saw the ISM for the USD. And then on Wednesday, we have the ADP employment. We have the Fed interest rate decision, a very important event. We have the Fed monetary policy statement also. And then we have the FOMC press conference also. These are major events that is likely going to be serving as a catalyst for price movement on the Euro USD. Then if we go down to to Thursday, we have the ISM services, and on Friday we have the almighty non-farm payroll coming up on Friday. So these are major events that is likely going to be affecting the Euro USD. So what we are going to be looking forward to on the charts are structures where we're going to be seeing a scenario where participants in this market will be anticipating this event, and it's going to be evolving into structures on the charts that we will be using to determine if price will be going to the upside or will be going to the downside on this one. So going back into the chart here, we can see how this level, the structure was broken out. We can see this temporary bearish trend line coupled with the key level was significantly broken during the later part of last week trading session. And what we are going to be looking forward to in this New York session is to see how participants in this market is going to be relating to the structure. So there are two scenarios I want to be looking forward to at this point. The first scenario is a situation where we are going to be having a trend continuation pattern from here to push price to the upside right above the $1 mark, probably into the major bearish trend line we identified on the daily time frame. That is the first scenario I want to be looking at. And then the second scenario is a where situation where I want to be looking forward to price coming into that bullish trend line that I have here. We have this bullish trend line after connecting this series of, let me show you quickly what I mean by this bullish trend line here. So we can see since in the last 2 to 3 weeks on this one, I was able to connect the higher lows here, which led into the significant breakout of that structure. So we have a temporary bullish trend line there. So I'm looking forward to price coming back into the structure, which also lines up with the bearish trend line that was broken out during the course of last week trading session. So if I begin to see buying pressure right around this area, then I want to be looking forward to taking advantage of a trend continuation to the upside. And if a breakout of the $1.1 level happened, a retest to structure should be confirming another opportunity to add more position to the existing trade. So at the beginning of the week, we are going to be looking at how participant is going to be relating to the structure, and be rest assured that I will be jumping in the comment section of this video to give you an update on how I intend to trade this after monitoring how participants in this market is going to be relating to this current structure. So if this video has been of immense help in making your individual decision for the Euro USD for this week, kindly support this project by clicking the like button. You would also want to follow me on my TradingView platform at Dark Sherry so that you don't miss out on the regular updates I normally dish out in the comment section of every of my video. Thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday right in the comment section as usual. And I wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye.